In this video, we're going to see how to add and subtract fractions. For that, consider this case. What is 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2? And if you say, oh, this is so simple, this is 1 plus 1 upon 2 plus 2. And 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 2 is 4. So 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 is 2 upon 4. And if someone suggests that we can reduce this to the lowest terms. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 is another 1 upon 2. Oh, this is not possible. How can half plus half be equal to half? So this tells us that we did something wrong. Half plus half is not equal to half. In fact, suppose if I give you an apple and divide it into two halves. So this is the first half and this is the second half. And if you join both these pieces, you'll get an entire apple again. So we know that half plus half is in fact 1 and not 1 upon 2. So it tells us that we have done something wrong. Either we added the denominators or something wrong. So in order to understand what wrong we did, let us consider this example. What is 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4? So suppose if I give you a chocolate bar and I just give you 1/2 piece of the chocolate bar, okay? And some other day I give you another 1/4 piece of a similar chocolate bar of the same size. So you need to tell me how much pieces or what is the fractional part of the chocolate bar that I gave to you. So is it 1 plus 1 2 and 2 plus 4 6? The answer is no, that is not the correct answer. We just saw in the previous example. So how to do such sums, how to deal with such sums? So what are we going to do is, we are going to rewrite 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4 in the form of the equivalent fractions in such a way that we have the same size of the piece. Means every piece should be of the same size, so that we can easily compare them and easily add them. Remember, we can add and compare only equal pieces and not unequal pieces. So we cannot add these two pieces because they are of unequal sizes. We can only add, subtract and compare pieces of equal sizes. Otherwise, we'll get a wrong answer. So what are we going to do is, we are going to rewrite this 1 upon 2 as 2 upon 4, which means we're going to divide the first chocolate bar in 4 equal pieces. But since I should be getting the same quantity, I shall be getting 2 pieces out of 4 instead of 1 piece out of 2, which is the same thing. So I shall be getting 2 pieces out of 4 and not 1 piece out of 2. It is the same thing actually. And what about the second chocolate bar? It already has 4 as the denominator, so I shall be still getting 1 piece out of the 4 pieces. And now if I add them, so this is the first piece, second piece, and this is the third piece. And all these pieces, all these parts, all these portions are of equal length, equal size. Then I can compare and add them. So I have 1, 2, and 3 pieces. So I shall be getting 3 pieces out of the 4 pieces. So I shall be getting 3 pieces out of the 4 pieces in all. So the answer to this is 3 upon 4. But how shall we do such a sum without using any diagrams? So the idea to this is, we shall take the LCM of 2 and 4, which are the denominators. And we know the LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. Otherwise, we can just find it out. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and then we have 2 ones are 2, and 1 should be written as it is. And 2 twos is 4, the multiplication of these two numbers. And we shall rewrite 1 upon 2 in such a way that the denominator becomes 4. And that is by multiplying a 2 over here. And we should multiply a 2 in the numerator also, not to do any injustice. So 1 twos is 2. And 3 and 1 upon 4 can be directly written as 1 upon 4 because it has a denominator of 4 directly. And then we can add these two numbers, these two fractions. So 2 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 means I shall be getting 2 parts out of 4 equal parts, and then I shall be getting 1 part out of the 4 equal parts. So we shall rewrite 4 once only. Okay, and we can write the numerators 2 plus 1. So we are going to receive 3 parts out of 4. So the idea is we shall take the denominator as a common denominator. We are not going to add the denominators. So don't write 4 plus 4, just write 4 once. If they have a common denominator, we shall write the common denominator only once. Okay, thanks for watching.